If you guys want the best and most reliable Ultimate Team coin source, make sure you guys go check out FIFAUTCOINSTORE.com for all your Ultimate Team coin needs. All the links will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go check them out if you guys are interested in purchasing any coins. Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another team of today. And today, guys, we have a team of gingers, and we actually managed to get 99 chemistry, which is actually pretty cool with them. Now, some are more ginger than other. You guys can definitely tell by their cards, and I will kind of point that out a little bit here, but a very fun team to play with. I mean, we got destroyed in the first game. We came up against an all-BPL team. I played 2 games with this team, guys, and we got destroyed in the first game with an all-BPL team. I mean, Aguero went absolutely ham on me. And in the second game, we actually managed to squeak out a win 3-2. So let's go ahead and start off the goalkeeper position. We do have Adam Bogdan from Bolton, guys. And this guy is pretty terrible. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He is awful. And he let in about 7 goals in the first games. I mean, 75 diving, 76 reflexes, 72 handling, 72 positioning. He has almost all 70 stats and 52 speed, which isn't actually too bad. So from what you can tell by his face card stats, he actually does pretty good. Now, when I put the music in and you guys see kind of the, all the clips on how these players played, you'll see him make an insane double save, and I was crying because I was like, oh my god, how did you just do that? Because he just let in the weakest shots, and he was just very inconsistent for me. So moving on to the center back, guys, we have Jack Arrington, who you guys can see is definitely a ginger, and he was actually in my team of kids. He looks very young, and he is very young. He was born in 1994, making him about 17 years old, or no, not 17, probably 18 or 19 years old. So he is definitely pretty young to be a professional footballer. Moving on to the right back, guys, we have Bobby Hassel. You can kind of see the reddish tint in his hair from there. Very slow right back, but nonetheless, guys, he is a ginger and makes the chemistry of this team that much better. 4-star weak foot, which is pretty cool from a bronze player, but 50 pace and 63 defense, 68 heading. The defense and the heading are not too bad, but it's kind of difficult to deal with 50 pace on a right back. So moving on to the next center back, guys, we do have a really ginger guy, Peter Ramage. As you guys can see, 58 pace, guys, 65 defense and 74 heading. Now, the 2 center backs actually made some phenomenal plays, as well as the right back and left back. I also added in, I added in the few goals that I did score. I believe I scored around 4 goals total with this team because it was very difficult. The attack force is relatively slow, and the defense actually played pretty well. So you guys will be able to see some defensive clips when I do play the music and put it over that as well. So moving on to the left back, guys, we have Dean Lewington, who, as you can tell, he's almost got like a ginger afro going on. Pretty big forehead, but 64 pace, guys, 68 defense and 63 heading. Now, left backs and right backs are fairly slow in this team, but that's necessarily not a bad thing. I almost prefer slower left backs and right backs. Not too slow, not 50 pace slow, but nonetheless, guys, they are pretty decent to, say the least. The defense, I mean, it was mainly the goalie that screwed up so much, and the defense is just not very pacey to begin with. So it's just a little difficult to play with, especially against the all BPL team. But nonetheless, guys, it is just a lot of fun to play with. So moving on, guys, to the first centerman, we have Jason Kennedy, guys, and he's kind of going bald, but you can see the ginger beard and the ginger sideburns to his head a little bit. So that is where we get the ginger out of him. Moving on to one of the most well-known gingers ever. It is Paul Scholes from Manchester United, the living legend. 54 pace, guys, 79 dribbling, 77 shooting, 69 defense, 88 passing, and 70 heading. Definitely reminds me of a CDM. If you guys played this guy at CDM, he would be an absolute monster, guys. 69 defense, 88 passing, which is ridiculous, and he's rather slow. So him at a CDM role would definitely fit the build much better than at a central mid or a cam. So moving on to the right center mid, guys, we do have Steve Sidwell. He is fairly ginger in himself. 68 pace, guys, 70 dribbling, 70 shooting, 71 defense, 78 passing, and 66 heading. Some very good all-around stats for a non-rare 75 overall, and he actually gives us perfect links with our right wing, who you guys are going to see in a minute, and that is essentially what gives us that 99 chemistry. So very lucky for us to be able to do that. But we are moving on to the right wing. We do have Damien Duff, the Irishman. So this, most of these players are actually English who are ginger. So it's kind of cool to, fit in an Irishman there, and especially 2 of them being on the same team, being on Fulham. So 75 pace, guys, 83 dribbling, 73 shooting, 78 passing, and 54 heading. Now, he actually had a very good shot with that left foot, the strong foot that you guys are going to be able to check out once we do go, to the goal portion of this. And just some, I guess I'm going to call them highlights, not really the goal portion. So, because it is basically highlights, like I said, guys, defensive plays as well as offensive plays. So, moving on to the striker, guys, we have Dave Kitson. Now, this is what I was talking about when I was saying that everyone's pretty slow in this team. 59 pace on my striker. striker is pretty difficult to score with, and as you guys can see, he did not score any goals at all. So trying to move the attack up with a 59 pace striker, and when most defenses are definitely much faster. I believe when I played that BPL team, I was playing the likes of David Luiz and Vincent Kompany. So very difficult players to play against when you have a slow striker, but nonetheless, that is exactly why I wasn't able to really score with him. But moving on to the final player in this team, one of the coolest looking dudes, we do have Ben Pringle. He is completely ginger. Actually scored 3 goals in 2 games for me. He's really not that bad of a player. I actually liked him a lot, but 73 pace, guys, definitely helps out up top compared to everyone else's pace. But as you guys can see, the team of Gingers do have 99 chemistry, which is absolutely awesome. To have one of these teams with 99 chemistry is definitely very helpful because most of the time you do these team ofs or anything of that sort, it's really hard to get 99 chem, and teams play a lot better when they are 99 chemistry. So thank you guys for watching so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I'll be coming out with some reviews of the players of the week starting on Friday, I do believe, as well. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, and also on Saturday and Sunday, you guys will see players and squads as well. So look forward to that, guys, but thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. 200 likes would be amazing, and until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.